Hi everyone, and welcome to one of the best preserved monasteries in Britain, Easby Abbey. The abbey is located on the eastern bank of the River Swale, on the outskirts of the town of Richmond, in the Richmondshire district of North Yorkshire, England. There is evidence that a religious community existed on the site before the abbey was founded. This was probably based on the existing parish church of St Agatha, and may have been a community of priests responsible for serving the surrounding parishes. The Abbey of St Agatha was founded in about 1152 by Roald, who was the constable of nearby Richmond. It was a Premonstratensian monastery, only the third such house to be founded in England. Roald granted a modest new endowment of land to Easby, in addition to the assets of the existing Minster community. Easby's endowment rose slowly over the centuries. The abbey owned flocks of sheep from a very early stage, and sheep farming seems to have been one of its main means of support. Little is known about the abbey's early buildings. The surviving fragments of the abbey church probably date to the late 12th century. Easby seems to have prospered in the early 13th century, as the number of canons increased. The original domestic buildings were replaced on a grand scale. In 1198, Eggleston Abbey in nearby Teesdale was founded as Easby's only daughter house. Roald's descendants continue to hold the constableship of Richmond, with the lands attached to it, through the 12th and 13th centuries. In the late 13th century, for unknown reasons, they sold up their estates. The patronage of Easby passed to the Scrope family, landowners of knightly rank, based at Bolton in Wensleydale. They made Easby their burial place, and probably paid for the chancel of the abbey church to be lengthened in the 14th century. When Easby was closed in 1536 as part of the suppression of the monasteries, the community had dwindled to just 11 canons. The abbey and its lands were let to Lord Scrope of Bolton for £300. Just 2 years later, most of the buildings had been stripped of their lead roofing and partly demolished. The stonework began to be robbed away fairly soon after this, and there is no evidence of any activity within the abbey's remains between the 16th and 18th centuries. Antiquarian interest in the site developed in the 19th century when excavations took place. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you can join me on the next one.